Again, more fear being sold on the idea of a government shutdown. What's going on, team? It's Ricky here with TechBud Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. We got overall NASDAQ market pretty much, I don't want to call it break even, but from where the market opened at to where we're at right now, not much progress. Congratulations to all of the bulls that made money, that locked in profits, right? Your ability to be able to enter and exit a stock successfully, again, will determine if you actually end up in the green. If you ended up bag holding and you held it all the way back down, then again, I wish you nothing but the best. But if you don't begin to break those bad habits, then you will get destroyed by this market. And it's only a matter of time, right? We went live this morning with my LPP team. Again, I trade live with them every morning. It's the second link in the description down below if you want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. So feel free to check it out. But one of the things that we talked about is at overbought levels. I mean, it's not rocket science. We're retesting previous highs, and we did pop off once we broke above that, but we came back to retest right away. So other than that, I mean, this ideal exit would have been right around 361.50, 361.60. And after that, I mean, it just sold off like, water sinking or rock sinking in water. And as of right now, it's lacking progress. It's trading below the moving average, trading below the EMA. You guys know that I've been waiting for the NASDAQ market to begin to indicate signs of progress and higher highs and higher lows. I just don't know if we're going to get that with all this news being talked about over the weekend of government shutdowns, right? So for those that are unaware, the Senate passed a continuation resolution within hours to spare before a midnight deadline on Saturday. Again, this happened over the past weekend, which was signed by President Joe Biden into law. The bill kept the government open through mid-November. So again, this is just pretty much an extension to mid-November. So let's just make sure that we make that mental note that we know to follow up with this. An extended period where lawmakers can use to finalize funding legislation. So again, it's just a bunch of BS to continue to extend so the government doesn't default, right? As of right now, I don't know. We've made many videos, right, talking about, hey, we're retesting previous support. We still are. We're still holding above this. There's no progress on the downside. But you guys know that I'm very open with you guys, and there's no progress on the upside either. I want the market to recover, and I'm waiting for it. But we don't have that confirmation. Anytime that it breaks above this EMA on the 4-hour time frame, it doesn't hold above. It ends up getting rejected. And to me, that's not the best sign. We're lacking progress. And this is showing signs of weakness on the bull side. Maybe the bulls just need a little bit more time, right? It's the first trading day of the quarter. It's the first trading day of October. So I'm willing to give it time. I don't want to overcomplicate my trading. And just like I talked about on Saturday, I shared with you the 5 rules that I'm really going to try to focus on when it comes down to my trading. And I want to make sure that I work on getting better. I'm never going to be perfect. But as of right now, I'm not sold on the idea that the market has to recover. It just continues and continues to get rejected. So I'm being very cautious. I'm being very careful. And my current open position as of right now, I just shared it with the LPP team, is as we broke below the moving average and broke below the EMA, I opened a short position, which again, if it ends up beginning to recover, I'll close out that short position. But if we begin to see progress on the downside, working back down to 357, then I'll add more to my position, shorting the market. And again, for those that are unaware, shorting pretty much, again, you don't have to short, you can just go into SQQQ, but pretty much this one goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. So if we get confirmation of this reversal, then again, I'll just close out that trade. And I can choose to go long, but I'm just trying to work well with the market and not overcomplicate it. And I know that I need to give the market time. One thing that I did really well today is I gave, just like my first or second rule, I worked on staying patient enough to give the market time to identify its true direction. Because if you see this, people will overlook this. The market was bearish pre-market, lower highs, lower lows. Right when the market opened, direction began to change. I can't predict this. You can't predict this, right? There's these quick changes of direction that happen. And this is why we talk about give the market the time that it needs to identify its direction, to draw out what it plans to do for the day. So you can identify the low points, the high points, and then make a more informed decision based off of more data. So you guys let me know in the comment section. I want to be cool, calm, and collected. I want to be efficient. I don't mind stepping on the gas and being aggressive, but I want to make sure that conditions are favorable. And I just don't see that as of right now as the market continues to consolidate. So I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you for tomorrow's live trading session. Again, second link in the description down below. I appreciate your time. Hope that earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, shoot me a direct message via Discord or via Instagram. That's the first or third link in the description down below to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. That's the second link in the description down below. And to enter our BMW M4 giveaway that just started yesterday, that is going to be the fourth link in the description down below. Appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.